155 countries, 5,000 participants, 21 heads of state and government, 61 ministers, 3 days of panels and talks. Here's the 5th Antalya Diplomacy Forum decoded. At ADF, what I found most valuable was how these panels challenged the assumption, which is currently common both in media and politics, that security and diplomacy are mutually exclusive. I think the panels here made a compelling case that they are compatible and simultaneously achievable.
I think one of the most significant aspects this time around in particular was that there is a growing feeling around the world, especially when you look at the global south, that the so-called rules-based international order is collapsing, if it hasn't already collapsed. There's a lot of talk about countries, powerful countries, resorting to hard power as opposed to the utilization of diplomacy. The primary agenda here of the Turkish Foreign Ministry and the Turkish government was to bring diplomacy back on the table and try to emphasize its importance. I think that's what happened.
For me, Antalya Diplomacy Forum is not just a forum where people come, interact, and go. It's a place where decision makers make the toughest decisions, have the hardest conversations. When it comes to peace, when it comes to trade, when it comes to education, when it comes to health, every sector of every country is discussed here. Deals are made here, people are called out in terms of this is what you're doing and it's not right. This is the direction that we need to take. And it's also a place where students are also learning, especially students who are studying diplomacy, international relations.
The importance of the Antalya Diplomacy Forum is it being my first time experiencing such a global diplomatic experience. And to be honest, it's really hard to distinguish between the importance of the panels that I've attended, since every single one of them gave me a hands-on approach to various regions of the world.
Since I'm from Albania, I was interested in the third meeting of the Balkan Peace Platform initiated by Turkey, a platform that brings together all foreign ministers of the Balkan regions with the aim of ensuring long-term stability. And what also caught my attention was that in the ADF you can find panels addressing issues from all across continents and regions.